So it is day 39. Yesterday I got down to where the ferry picks you up probably around 1 o'clock and spent 3 hours just kind of hanging out in the sun at the lake there. It was really nice. Ferry came a little bit early. Got a ride over here to Vermillion Valley Resort. It's okay. It's not really what I expected. All they had available was a quote-unquote hostel, which is this glorified tent, but at least I had a bed to sleep in. And then I got a shower today for the first time in well over a week, so that was great. The food here is absolutely incredible. You pay for it though, that's for sure. And then all the staff here is very, very friendly, lovely people. Everyone's super nice. So I think today I'm going to take the 4 o'clock boat back, hike maybe 4 to 5 miles, camp, do the Silver Summit tomorrow, and then hopefully by Friday, which is 2 nights, I'm going to go to Meadow Resort, try to book a night there, so do some easy short days to kind of rest my feet because they're looking really rough. But I don't really want to stay here another night. I kind of want to explore other towns, other places. So I think that is the plan. So here is a proper foot update. I had some trench foot action happening here, bunch of blisters here. All this brown stuff is where I had patches, moleskin, and then the adhesive collected dirt. So now it's just really rough and calloused. They don't really hurt with the exception of like right here and over here. So that's why I'm going to do some shorter days ahead to hopefully heal them up. And then also I got attacked by mosquitoes. And so I scratched the hell out of my legs. Got scratches and scabs everywhere. Yay, trophy feet. Goodbye, VVR. Doesn't this look like the setting for the movie or book Holes? I'm not crazy, right? I just did one of the fastest and worst tent pitches so far. The mosquitoes are officially out. Look how wrinkled my tent is. And I just threw my pack in here, and I'll try to cook dinner and make it work. But only did about 5 miles or so out of camp. Short, narrow day. Talk to you tomorrow. For dinner, I am having something I found in the bear box. Not too sure what it is, but it's only 120 calories and I'm not really hungry, so let's find out how it tastes. The noodles are gelatinous and it's very spicy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat this. I'm gonna have an instant breakfast in hot chocolate instead. Okay, one more thing before I go. I bought a few things to supplement my food at VVR. Through hikers try to buy the lightest food with the most amount of calories. Check this out. 530 calories, 74 grams of carb, 43 grams of sugar. Outside of through hiking, there is no excuse for this. Good morning, it is day 40. Going to be going over Silver Pass this morning in a couple miles. Not sure how far I'm going to walk today. Probably walk till my feet don't feel like it anymore. And then cook dinner and sleep. my 500 calorie cinnamon bun for second breakfast. I forgot to mention when I was at VVR I weighed myself and I'm back up 1 pound, so that means I'm only down 5 pounds because I eat crap like this. Actually, what I've done is in the morning I'll eat 2 oatmeal packets instead of 1, and I've increased my snacks from originally 2 in the desert when I first started. I upped it to 3. Now I'm having 4 snacks per day. And so that seems to be allowing me to maintain my weight for the most part. Only 1,950 left to go. Now about 3:45 p.m. I think I've done over 20 miles, but I'm only 3.5 miles from Red's Meadow Resort. Dan did call to see if they had any rooms available for me for tomorrow night, and they don't. So I was going to camp out here tonight and then go in tomorrow and take a Nero day. But I'm 3.5 miles from a hot cooked meal, so you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk pretty darn fast, and it also means I get to get a shower. Yeah, but I think I'm going to change my plans a little bit. I'm going to do 5.5, maybe 6 days to Ridgecrest, and get a hotel room there. And then hopefully I can upload some videos. There might be a pool and a jacuzzi. Yeah, that sounds really good right now. So, talk to you later. Good morning. It is day 41. So something pretty amazing happened yesterday when I got to Red's Meadow Resort. They didn't have any rooms or beds available, which is what I expected. So I was just going to pitch my tent up on the hill away from there and then use their bathrooms and shower. But one girl who I met at VVR had a cabin, and so she left me crash it, and they had a pull-out sofa. So that just worked out. And I got a shower and washed my clothes there. And then also I went to resupply at their store, and they only had like Mountain House meals. They didn't have anything I could eat for lunch or breakfast. So it was going to be a pretty... I just wouldn't have been able to resupply. I would have had to go into Lee Vining out of Yosemite if the road was open, try to hitch, something. But she had sent herself a resupply box, and there was a lot in there she did not need, and it ended up being the perfect amount of food to get me through to the next town. Miracle number 2. And then lastly, I go to take my shoes off, and my socks have holes straight through the heels. And she also mailed herself some socks. So she gave me her old ones, which are in like brand new condition. So the trail provides. And so now today I had a big breakfast burrito. I'm going to take some John Muir Trail side trails and visit Devil's Post Pile Monument, Post Pile, whatever it is, some sort of volcanic something. And then take another John Muir Trail side trail through all these really pretty lakes. I need to do at least 15 miles because I'm not allowed to camp on the John Muir Trail. I don't have a permit for that. So approximately 5.5 to 6 days I should be at my next town. The food situation isn't great. I have about 2 to 3 snacks a day, not my normal 4. But it should get me through. Just got to my tent site, finished setting up my tent, made some kale and white bean stew. It's sitting and cooking now. The first campsite I went to, I saw 4 really well-fed marmots. So I took that as a sign as I probably shouldn't camp there. Although once I set up my tent here, I immediately got a big old chubby marmot after me. So gotta be really careful with my food tonight. The JMT alternate was extremely hard, very steep. It was pretty though, had lots of lakes, mountain views. Probably should have just taken the PCT because I'm exhausted. Talk to you tomorrow.